So I'm still trying to recover from the shock of last night's epic losses. I threw up about 4 times and was pacing back and forth about 2 hours before finally crying myself into a nightmare sleep where I was then tortured again before waking up in a cold sweat only to realize that it wasn't a dream and then throwing up again just now. So we had St. John's as a 2.5 point dog. They were the hottest team in college hoops against the spread and were up 2 with the ball and just seconds to go, and somehow they managed to fuck it up, turning the ball over, letting Butler tie it up, and then getting taken down by losing by 3 painful fucking points in overtime. Fuck! Of course, we also had Stan Wawrinka, who had come back from 2 sets down to take it to a 5th set tiebreak where he was up 6-1, 6-1! Now the new rules forced tiebreaks to go to a score of 10, and after easily getting to 7, which would have normally given Stan the match victory, the fucker couldn't close it out from being up 9-6. He ended up losing the match to give us one of the most, if not the most, painful betting nights we have ever had. And so now you can understand the sickness we're feeling today. Now, why did this all happen? You might be thinking, what kind of question is that? These things just happen from time to time. Suck it up, you big baby! But we're here to tell you that there is a very clear reason why this happened, and the answer is we messed up with the sports betting gods. We broke a fundamental rule when we put out yesterday's show, which we titled 2 Great Picks. That was a massive no-no. And if we had known our producer was going to come up with that title and put it out, we would never have allowed it to happen. But don't worry, we've taken care of the situation, and that producer is no longer with SportX TV. Idiot! So naturally, we are wearing our go-to cap for situations like these, as it would be reckless and irresponsible to go in any other direction. That's right, for today's show, we've got our badge fund hat on. That's Bet Against JSK. This way, we set ourselves up for some form of victory with today's picks. Clearly, the sports betting gods are up our ass right now, and that means betting against JSK is probably the way to go until we can shake this thing off. Now, we do have a comeback strategy, and if you think it has anything to do with the picks themselves, you're an idiot. The comeback strategy is all about the title of today's show. This is the sacrifice necessary to try and make good things happen again. But just in case it doesn't work out, you have the option to go ahead and bet against JSK. All right, so today's pick, what have we got? We've got college hoops and another day game. This one features the 8-4 University of Connecticut Huskies playing at the 9-10 hosts Providence Friars. UConn is a 1.5 point favorite in this one, and we're going to be all over it. Here's why. 1, against the spread. UConn has a superior record against the spread here. They're 9-3 against the spread overall, as compared with Providence at just 8-11 against the spread. Oh yeah, and Providence has dropped 4 of its past 5 against the number and 3 straight, and is really stinking it up as well with those games not even coming close. 2, Road Warriors. UConn is a perfect 5-0 against the spread on the road this season, winning out 4 of those games outright as well. So there you have it, people. We're all over UConn as a 1.5 point favorite at Providence. That's all for today's show. Godspeed and good luck.